Morning, Shemaya.
Good morning, Miss Starwood.
How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. We're going to continue what we were doing the last time we were together in working with this graphic organizer. Can you tell me what a graphic organizer is?
It's breaking details down, inferences.
Okay, this graphic organizer is about inferences, and it says think about what you know and use what the author tells you to make inferences. So what do you know about what an inference is so far?
I know that inference are details just broken down how people feelings are. Like if someone stuffed inside the room, slammed the door, and was dragging their book bag, you could tell that they're angry.
Right. Even if they don't say anything yet, you could just tell from their actions. Okay. So you said you found an inference in the story that you're reading, Wonder. Shemaya's reading Wonder by R.J. Palacio, and she has been looking for inferences with her teacher in her class, and we're working on that together. So tell me a place in here and read it to me, please, where you found an inference.
Okay, first is on 95.
Okay.
So first it was right
After school, in the chapter called After School?
Yes, it actually is on 96.
Okay.
When she said, first that hey, and she looked at angrily, and then it's right here. It says, the kid seemed nice. I want to give her enough information so she would stop asking me more. And then it says,
she wanted to give her mom enough information, so she's coming home from school on the first day of school.
Yes.
And her mom is asking her, just to give a little background for our video, her mom is asking her how her day was and how Augie's day was. Now, why would she ask Via, the sister, how her brother's day was? What's special about Augie?
His face.
Yeah.
He's unordinary.
He has an unordinary face. And what about his school experience?
That, well, I think that he's not that good at math and reading. His best quality thing is science.
Science. He's into science. But has Augie been in school?
No. Augie's been homeschooled.
Right, and this is his first year going into a school and dealing with all the social stuff that goes with being in school. Okay, so there's probably a lot of inferences in this book. Okay, so let's write down what you know, your schema of what you know about Via. Via is Augie's sister.
Yes. Via is angry because she yelled at her mom and she slammed Augie's door. She got frustrated because Augie was just paying attention to his PlayStation, and she got real angry and said.
So those are your clues. Okay, let's write that in the clue box. So you know that Via slammed the door. She snapped at her mom when she got home from school. And what else? That it helps you infer that she's angry.
That she yelled at her mom and said, "Man, Mom, why are you asking me all these questions?"
Right. Okay, so her tone, she had a nasty tone with her mom. Her attitude, like you said earlier. So your inference, what you infer from her behavior is, we would put that in this chart, in this part of the chart, that she's feeling how?
That she's feeling very angry and frustrated.
Okay, good. Angry and frustrated. What was the inference that you found last time that you told me about? When
Augie was sad?
I think so. I can't remember what Augie was, about what Via was feeling about her brother. What were the words that she used to describe him the last time we were together?
That he was the sun, and they were just orbiting all around him, his family, his mom and brothers and sisters.
Right. So those are our clues. Via feels like Augie is the sun, and his whole family has to orbit around him. Remember when she said that? So what can you infer from that? What can you infer from that?
That Via feels protective.
She does feel protective of Augie, but from saying he's the sun and our whole family has to orbit around Augie, from that, what can you infer about how she's feeling? Just that statement alone, because I know you know a lot about their relationship, but just from this one statement, that Via feels that Augie is the sun and his whole family has to orbit around Augie. What can you infer from that statement? How do you think Via feels?
She's probably a little sad that that happened to her brother, and then she's probably feeling a little mad at the same time because she just want to let Augie worry about himself, but she has to orbit around him to make sure nobody's picking on him and stuff like that.
Yeah, that would be overwhelming to have a sibling, a brother or a sister who had this, unordinary face, as you call it, but kind of a disfigured face, and that other kids make fun of him a lot, and, you want to be protective of him, but then still, maybe she's feeling from this that he's getting more than his share of the attention from his parents. Do you think that would be a good inference?
Yeah.
Do you feel like graphic organizers help you to organize your ideas and thoughts?
Yeah.
You guys were using these for writing too, aren't you?
Yes.
And how does that help you organize your thoughts and your feelings?
It helps me organize them because instead of saying how I felt, I can just break it down into details to tell them how I felt.
Okay. And then you know what to write at the beginning, middle, and the end. It puts it in the proper sequence. And what do you think is going to happen next in the story from where you guys are now? How do you think this story will end, or what significant events do you think might come up and happen next in the story?
First, I think that Via and her friend Miranda, they're gonna be friends again. I think that Via and Miranda are gonna be friends again, and they're gonna get along again. And then Miranda's gonna start going back over Via's house. Via's gonna finish taking her mom's car. They're gonna just be back friends. And then with Augie, I think Jack is gonna end up apologizing to him, and Julian will too. And Charlotte said y'all shouldn't be mean to Augie. I think everything at the end of the book, everything will turn out great.
Do you think that he's gonna remain in school, or do you think he's gonna go back to being homeschooled?
Really, if Jack will apologize to him, I think he's gonna stay in school.
Does he have other friends other than Jack, or is Jack his only friend?
Is Jack? No, he do have more. Jack is sort of not his friend no more. So it's Charlotte and Summer.
Oh, that's right. I remember he has those girls who sit at the lunch table with him. Great. Well, good job today on inferences. We'll keep working on it. Thanks, Shemaya.